Good morning, students. In the previous video, I told you about the characteristics of a plane mirror. I hope, children, that you all remember what were the characteristics of a plane mirror. We'll revise once again. The first characteristic of a plane mirror is that the image is erect. Okay, the image is erect. What do you mean by erect? Erect means as it is, straight. Okay, the image appears erect. The second characteristic is that the image is of the same size of the object. Okay, if you stand in front of a mirror, you will see that whatever your height and whatever your height or size is, the image will also show you the same height and the size. Okay, so it is of the same size of the object. Then the third characteristic is that the image is at the same distance behind the mirror as the object is in front. Okay, that means I had given you that example, isn't it, that if you keep the sharpener on a chessboard, you will see that the image formed will be at the same distance. If you have placed the sharpeners 3 squares from left, the image of the sharpener will also be 3 squares from the other side, right side. Okay, so or again from the back, if it is 1 2 3 4 5 6, so there also you will see that from the back the sharpener is 6 squares away. Okay, so the third characteristic is that the image formed by the plane mirror is at the same distance behind the mirror. That means the image is formed behind the mirror. Okay, children, you must have noticed that when I had told you all to perform the activity, if you have performed the activity, you might have noticed that the image formed on the plane mirror is not on the mirror. Clear? You have to just take care of this, or you just look at the mirror. You will see that the image is not formed on the mirror. The image is formed behind the screen. Okay, behind the mirror. The image is formed behind the mirror. So that is why I told you what is the third characteristic. It is at the same distance behind the mirror as the object is in front of the mirror. Okay. Then we come to the fourth characteristic of a mirror. What is the fourth characteristic of a mirror? The fourth characteristic of a mirror is that in a mirror, if you have noticed, children, you all might have stood in front of a plane mirror and you must have looked at your image. Haven't you? You all might have done this. If you have not done this, after listening to my video, okay, you all go and stand in front of a mirror, and then what you have to do, you have to first raise your left hand first. Okay, when you raise your left hand in front of the mirror, the image will show you the right hand. Okay, and when you lift your right hand in front of the mirror will show you the left hand. Okay, so what is this called as? This is called as lateral inversion. Okay, what is this called as? This is called as lateral inversion. So what is lateral inversion? Lateral inversion means that when you stand in front of a mirror, the left is shown as the right and the right is shown as the left. Clear, children? So that is called as the lateral inversion. So in a plane mirror, this is the fourth characteristic. Okay, in a plane mirror, what happens? The right appears left and the left appears right. So this is called as lateral inversion. That is why you might have all noticed very oftenly that whenever you look at an ambulance, have you all seen an ambulance? In an ambulance, the ambulance is written always upside down. Have you ever noticed, children? It is never written. The ambulance is always written in a strange manner. Okay, it is and why it is written like this, you might have noticed. See, it is written like this. it is written from right to left, not from left to right, isn't it? Why is it so? The reason is that when the driver of a vehicle who is driving in front, okay, जो एम्बुलेंस के आगे जा रहा है, okay, the driver who is in front of the ambulance, when he looks at his rear view mirror, okay, when he looks at his rear view mirror, the driver can read the ambulance correctly. Okay, so that is why, and why it is so that you all know that in an ambulance usually the patients are taken and it is an emergency in an ambulance. So it is our duty, or it is the duty of every citizen, to allow an ambulance to pass through without blocking the way. Okay, so that is why ambulance is written like this, from right to left. Okay, this is the reason why ambulance is written from right to left. The reason is that when a person who is driving in front of the ambulance, when that person looks at his mirror, this will look as ambulance. That is, it will be there will be lateral inversion. Okay, just now I told you about lateral inversion, so it will look straight as it is. So and this is why ambulances use this kind of letters. Clear, children? I hope that this much is clear to all of you. So these are the characteristics of a plane mirror. The rest we will, that is with spherical mirrors. With spherical mirrors we'll do in the next video. Thank you, children.